training the very largest AI models, are going to train models that are over 1,000 times larger than what you currently see today.
AI systems can now generate realistic media, understand language, and make complex decisions once only possible for humans. While the potential benefits are exciting, there are growing concerns about existential risks. Leading thinker Mustafa Suleyman, co-founder of DeepMind, sounds the alarm about dangerous AI in his book Invisible Hands. Here, we'll explore Suleyman's warnings on why unconstrained AI could have catastrophic consequences if we don't take steps to properly govern it. The pivotal moment for AI. Suleyman emphasizes that humanity has arrived at a truly pivotal moment when it comes to artificial intelligence. We stand right at the cusp of developing advanced AI systems that could rapidly outpace human-level intelligence within the coming years or decades. He references warnings from AI pioneers like Elon Musk.
I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads.
That we are living in suspended disbelief about the threats posed by AI. The human mind struggles to fully wrap itself around the radical implications of machine intelligence exceeding our own. But we must shake ourselves out of a state of denial and confront the realities rapidly unfolding in labs around the world. Suleyman points to breakthroughs in areas like computer vision, speech recognition, game-playing algorithms, and language models over the past decade. The inevitable race for AI dominance. A key dynamic that concerns Suleyman is the inevitable competition between nations and companies to dominate AI capabilities. There are incredibly strong incentives for organizations around the world to race towards advanced AI in order to gain economic, political, and military advantages. However, this headlong rush risks unleashing AI systems that are poorly understood, difficult to control, and could ultimately threaten humanity itself. As Suleyman starkly puts it, every organization is going to race to get their hands on intelligence, and that's going to be incredibly destructive. Once unleashed into the world, the most advanced AI systems will be almost impossible to contain or control. Just as nuclear weapons spread rapidly once the basic technology was developed, Suleyman fears advanced AI could quickly proliferate in the coming years. The omni-use threat of AI. Suleyman emphasizes that advanced AI systems have an innate omni-use characteristic, meaning the same underlying technology can be simultaneously leveraged for beneficial medical diagnosis as well as targeting weapon systems. There is no clear firewall between helpful and harmful uses of AI. As an example, he points out that the same algorithms used to analyze medical images to detect cancerous tumors could also be repurposed to identify targets for military strikes. Once the basic capability exists in software, it can potentially be adapted to serve countless applications, both positive and negative. And researchers typically don't consider down-the-line societal impacts when pushing the boundaries of what's technically possible. Suleyman argues this omni-use threat makes containing AI especially challenging compared to past technologies like nuclear weapons. Radioactive materials have inherent physical constraints on how easily they can spread, but AI code and models can replicate endlessly at minimal cost. The need for containment. Given the omni-use threat of advanced AI, Suleyman argues the critical priority is developing effective containment regimes before the technology spins out of control. However, he notes that historically humans have a poor track record of permanently banning or restricting the spread of cutting-edge innovations, especially when there are incentives pulling in the opposite direction. Once unleashed into the world, AI systems will be increasingly autonomous, able to self-improve, and intrinsically difficult to control. Suleyman uses the metaphor of a massive, powerful Rottweiler to symbolize the challenge of containing something far smarter and stronger than its would-be masters. He starkly declares that is the age we are in. The challenge of unstoppable incentives. However, Suleyman repeatedly emphasizes the difficulty of containment in the face of the unstoppable incentives driving AI progress from countless actors. Whether for profit, prestige, or national security, researchers and tech companies are strongly motivated to push the boundaries of what's possible with artificial intelligence. Suleyman points out even well-intentioned people, like himself, struggle to fully grasp the long-term consequences of their work. And based on historical evidence, Suleyman is pessimistic about our ability to successfully contain advanced technology over the long run. Whether chemical weapons, nuclear arms, or synthetic biology, humanity has rarely been able to resist developing and deploying cutting-edge science for long, regardless of the risks. He fears AI will likely progress down the same inevitable path towards a dangerous, uncontrolled future. The tension between progress and risks. Yet despite these dire warnings about advanced AI potentially threatening humanity, Suleyman himself continues to actively start new AI companies, recognizing the enormous economic potential of the field. This hints at a deeper tension in discussions around responsibly governing AI development. There are massive financial incentives pulling leading researchers and tech entrepreneurs towards aggressively racing ahead before ethical guardrails are firmly in place. Suleyman admits he feels this tension acutely in his own work. He describes the rapid pace of progress in AI capabilities as both exhausting and exhilarating in equal measure. While celebrating awe-inspiring achievements like large language models that can chat with humans in remarkably natural ways, he simultaneously grapples with the long-term existential threats such technologies could pose if they spin out of control, the necessity of containment. In the end, Suleyman argues effective containment demands an urgent choice to put humanity first. This likely means relinquishing AI rapidly exceeding human intelligence in coming decades. It requires complex international governance regimes that frustratingly impede technological progress, and it means willfully foregoing the most autonomous and uncontrollable AI systems imaginable. Key takeaways. There is no clear split between helpful and harmful uses. Historically, humanity has a very poor track record of permanently containing or restricting the development of dangerous new technologies like nuclear or biological weapons. Current national and international governance regimes seem wholly inadequate to grapple with setting effective limits or restrictions on the most advanced AI systems in development today. Well-intentioned researchers and tech entrepreneurs also face intense pressures pulling them towards advancing AI capabilities as quickly as possible before ethical safeguards are firmly in place. If you found this video informative, be sure to like and subscribe for more content covering the latest developments and debates around artificial intelligence.